Hey friends! So today I have another story time for you guys. This, of course, it's about me fighting, but this time I didn't almost fight. I actually fought. I actually had to beat the bitch up. So, oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to us and tell your friends about us. Share our videos, guys. Today's day 6. Is day 6? It's day 6 of doing YouTube, and we're at 55 subscribers, right?
Yes.
We're at 55 subscribers. So we want to reach 250, and then once we reach 250, we want to go ahead and do a giveaway for you guys. And so, and then I when that approaches sooner, we'll, go more into detail about what you need to do to enter into the giveaway and stuff like that.
And then here pretty soon, maybe when we get to like 150 subscribers, I'll put up a poll on one of our social medias and I'll let y'all vote between what y'all want.
Yeah.
Either it's going to be like a palette, the Jaclyn Hill brush set, and then maybe we'll throw something else in.
Yeah, just to see what you got. But yeah, so that's our goal right now, and I think we're doing pretty good so far, I ain't trying to sound cocky, but cock. So
okay.
But okay, so we'll just let go ahead and get straight into the video, and we'll see you guys later.
Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and give y'all give these people's names,
different
names just for privacy reasons. So
you guys know the drill.
It was Kharisma and her friend 2 against 4, so I guess it's gonna be you and Destiny and the fucking Powerpuff Rangers.
Okay,
Power
over there,
Ranger
the
girls, whatever the fuck you wanna call them.
Trying to event the whole Avengers team and shit.
For real, like,
I don't know, but okay, so how it started, I was a sophomore in high school, and at this time I lived in New Mexico. I think, yeah, they're all in Mexico. Them bitches tripping over there. So
they ain't used to us Texas females.
Some of them are cool. I've met a lot of cool chicks from there, but these ones in particular were just throwed off. But so I had met this Destiny. So when I went to school there, this Destiny girl came like a little bit later, and I remember like nobody would really like sit with her and talk to her at lunch. So I was like, well, I'm gonna talk to her, and so I went and talked to her, and we became really good friends. Like I would always go over to her house. I knew her parents, her brother. Like I would go with her to like family shit. So we were like, in the short amount of time of our friendship, I thought we were kind of close. But I did notice that there was some things that she was just like if I would introduce her to one of my friends, like, oh, Destiny, this is so-and-so, so-and-so, this Destiny, whatever, she'd be like, oh, and like compliment them. And then the minute that we walked away, this bitch was like, she's ugly, or they're ugly, or just like say some slick shit about them.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was always like, well, go tell them that. How come you tell her you like her eyelashes if you just said she looked like a monkey?
Why do I don't understand why females do that. Like, that annoys me.
Like, I don't know who. Yeah, so she would. So I was like, okay. So I figured maybe like I mean I would have put it past her if she were to like talk crap about me, because she's the type of bitch she was. So we're gonna fast forward, and I guess she made other friends, whatever. But I guess they were just like hyping her up, or like putting it in her head like some just stupid shit, like just dumb. And it kind of was crazy, because she was like, she wasn't my best friend, but she was like I said, I was always with her at her family's house, or we were always like the majority of the time we were together. And then for stuff to like come up that she like, of course she was talking about me, but whatever. But so when I was a sophomore, I would hang out with these other girls. We'll call them so it was Destiny. We'll name them Tiffany, Desiree, Sarah, and Jennifer. So, oh yeah, and then the girl that was with me, wait, wasn't that her name, Destiny? Was the girl that?
Yeah.
My bad, excuse me.
I was gonna say, hold up, I didn't know your friend was like that, because why is she still your friend?
Okay, so, it was Tiffany, Desiree, Sarah, and Jennifer. And then Destiny was I'm sorry, my friend. She's still my friend at the time. So Tiffany was the one that was the new girl and the one that was talking shit and all that
Not
stuff.
Destiny.
Not Destiny. Excuse me, error. So anyway, so Destiny, she's a real one. But so these girls or whatever, I hung out with them, but they weren't like my friends. This was my first year in New Mexico, my sophomore year. So I mean, I talked to them, but it's not like we weren't best friends or nothing. But I would like talk to them. So I guess I don't know what had happened, but they were like, oh well, you should fight her, whatever the case may be. Now little old me, I was with my friend Destiny at her house, and then they were like, you should come over and you should smoke. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll come over, I'll smoke. Who's all there? So they told me who was there, and I was like, okay. And I had my friend Destiny with me, and she was like, well, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna just go with you just in case some foul shit. I'm gonna be there. So I was like, okay. So we go there, and mind you, if you're gonna go over to somebody's house, we'll go through the front door. Showed up in their backyard. It's like, okay, for what? Okay. So we go there, I'm in the backyard or whatever, thinking, okay, we finna smoke. It's gonna be great. So then I get there and they're like, oh, one of them comes out and I'm like, okay, let's go inside the house. They're like, well, wait, because Tiffany is in the room. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is Tiffany doing here? Like, well, why is she here? I don't give a fuck, keep her in the back room. Like, okay, me, I didn't know she was gonna be there. When I asked them who was all there, I meant every motherfucker under the little box under the house.
Okay.
But they left her out, whatever. So then we go there, and so they were like, oh well, she said she wants to talk to you. She wants to have a conversation with you, talk about whatever. And I was like, there ain't nothing that we got to talk about. Like, she's talking about me.
Is my best friend's not scary. So why did you just not
tell me? Like, if y'all could have
beat around the bush and get things popping, but being shady about it.
I mean, if you want to fight, that's all you gotta let me know. I mean, I'm always down for a fun time.
You ain't gotta be shady about it.
Okay. So then I'm like, okay, well, if she wants to have a conversation with me, okay, we could talk all day. That's fine. Like, what do you wanna? Well, what do we have to talk about? Well, with me, I wasn't gonna talk to her. I was like, we don't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk to her. Like, so what? And they're like, well, she's gonna come out here to the backyard to talk to me. I'm like, what? Like, what can't we say inside the house? Like, why do we have to come outside? We can talk, anything else we have to stay outside, we can stay out, inside. We can smoke and talk about it. Well, they're like, well, no, she wants to come outside. Well, homegirl was coming outside, and she's like, I want to talk to you. You already know when somebody's like, their intentions are to try and put their hands on you. I mean, ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me, okay? But, so she's walking out, she's like, I want to talk to you, but she's walking towards me. And for me, I'm just like, okay, fuck, 6 feet apart. This was before the Rona. Okay, but I was like, you can say whatever you gotta say. You can say from right there. I can hear you. I can hear you. And nope, she kept coming, and she just already had that walk and like, oh, I want to talk. Like, I want to talk to you. But she kept walking. You know, these bitches think they're slick. So when she got this close, I hit her. I just hit the bitch in her face. So we fight, I
was feeling disrespect.
Like, you don't come like walking at me with the mannerisms that you're walking fast. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. I'm not going nowhere. So, I hit her. We fight. I get her on the ground. I beat her ass. Then after, after I get up or whatever, all that stuff, I was pissed because then I look at my nail, and I don't know if it was this one or this one, but the whole nail came off. My real nail, everything.
Oh, no.
Ripped it off. I was pissed even more because I just got my nails done, and this bitch, really? So I go inside the house to see my nails bleeding, and I'm like, oh, is this bitch still in the house? Because I'm finna fuck her up some more. Because look at this shit. You know how much this shit was? And this bitch just, nope, I'm gonna beat her ass for real now. Like, oh, she was sitting there on the floor crying. I'm gonna beat her ass for real now.
But I don't understand why they cry whenever you.
I know, why are you crying?
Yourself.
Why are you crying? Like,
you asked for it.
What you think was gonna happen? Y'all got me fucked up. So then,
I don't know who you think you're gonna beat up on this side, but
not this one. So then after that, we leave, or we don't leave. Okay, so we're still at the house. I go outside, and one of my friends is there, and with her mom or something like that was in the car. Well, we go outside to the front yard, and I'm guessing Tiffany, someone from her side or whatever, another little friend of hers. And I'm thinking, I don't know if it was I think it was the mom and the dad or some, but they were older than us, way older than us. And they pull up, and this dude gets out the car, and he's like, he's big, gets out the car, and he's like walking to the door, and he's like, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? And I'm like, who is this motherfucker looking for? Like, who is he looking for? And so he's like, who put their hands on her? Or and I was like, oh, me.
A grown man.
I beat her ass. Yeah, he was all walking like to the door, like, what are you finna do, nigga? You can't. I wish you would put your hands on me. I wish you would. Got something for that ass.
Okay.
So then, I'm like, oh, it was me. What happened? What happened? I'll beat her ass again. Do y'all want to be here this time so you can witness it? Like, is that what happened? So they don't say. He's all, walk off. They get in the car. Tiffany goes and they leave, and that was it. Well, then I go home with my friend or whatever. Destiny was there, and I know. So, and Destiny fights like a dude. Okay, she could get down. So, and they already had known that. Like, they knew, like, she will beat our ass. Well, after that, my mom is calling me. I'm already at my friend's house. My mom was calling me, and she's informing me that she was like, are you okay? Are you safe? Like, what's going on? I heard, like, something was happening. I was like, how the fuck is my mama find out about this shit before I do, and she at work? Well, that is not all my mother found out. What she found out was that her daughter was going to get jumped. I was going to get... Me? I said, me.
And how did she find this out?
Who my mom was working with was either one of their... I don't know if it was a mom of one of the other girls or an aunt or something. It was... Okay, a friend... There's a lot of people in the story. It was a friend that I went to school with. Her mom worked with my mom. And she found out because I'm guessing those girls were going around saying, like, whatever, they were going to, like, jump me, some shit, I don't know. And that girl heard about it, and she told her mom, and her mom told my mom, like, hey, did you hear your daughter's supposed to get jumped after school or something like that? So my mom was like, what the fuck? Well, by the time my mom would call me, I already done beat her ass, and I didn't get jumped. Nobody jumped in. Nobody. So then I'm like,
they was hyping this girl up.
Just for her, I like, to be honest, if anything, she got that ass whooping, and now she needs to give it to who it, like, she needs to pass it along. Give it to them, and so on and so forth. So I'm like, who was I gonna get jumped by? Well, everybody that was there, which was Miss, Sarah, Jennifer, Tiffany, and, Sarah, Jennifer, Tiffany, who was the other one? Desiree.
I was like,
and Desiree. All of them was gonna beat my ass, but they just let little Tiffany get her ass beat, and they didn't jump. So that's probably why she was crying, because she was shocked. Like, they were supposed to help me.
Okay.
And they let me get my ass beat. Like, that's why you shouldn't have just charged at me, dumbass. So anyway, I'm like, oh, I was supposed to get jumped. Oh, I was supposed to be by them, because they didn't let me know nothing. They didn't tell. They was giving me here. Do you need a Band-Aid here? Like, they weren't. I would have nobody would have known that they were supposed to jump me. So,
because plenty, and if the shoe fits, keep it pushing.
Okay, put it on.
Like dad card, and I can fight. I'm this, like,
you're just not.
Yeah,
like,
you're not built that way.
Just some people got it and you just don't got it. Okay.
And then once they get the smoke, they're all scared and don't know what to do.
Not only that, but some of these bitches are like, they put on that front, like, I'm not scared of nobody. And then, so me, I find out, oh, these bitches are supposed to jump me. They were supposed to jump me. So I want, we go to school the next day, and I want to have a conversation with them. Like, she got her ass beat, okay, but I heard y'all was supposed to be my ass. So now we have to have a conversation about it. So then, we go to school the next day, and I run into Sarah. I'm like, hey, Sarah, how's it going? What's up? And she's like, oh, what's up? I said, so, well, what do you want to do? Are you ready? Like, do we have to go talk about something? Do we need to figure something out? So, what are you talking about? I said, oh, well, I found out, I heard from a little birdie, y'all was supposed to jump me. I said, which now it kind of makes sense as to why I show up there, and all four of you motherfuckers are there when I was only told so many people were there. So that's why I went. you know. She was like, what? No, like she was like, oh no, you know, we're all gonna jump you. And I said, no, what it was, I said, no, well, I said, if y'all wanted to fight me, we could do it. Y'all could have lined up after her. Y'all could have just said, hello, Kharisma, I'm next, or I want next. I said, so I'm confused as to why I'm hearing multiple hands were supposed to be put on me. I said, and I beat her ass, and nobody defended her. Nobody asked her if she was okay. I said, you know, these bitches are like, what? No, we're not gonna jump you. We're not gonna jump you. So I'm like, okay. So you don't want to fight? So do you want to fight me? Yes or no? No. Of course these bitches don't want to fight. I will beat their ass. I will. So then I'm like, okay. So then I go to little Jennifer. So Jennifer, what's up? She's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, so are you ready? Like, we gonna fight? You want to fight? I heard you was gonna jump me, but we don't have to do all that. We can me and you, if you want to fight me, you got a problem with me, we can handle it right now. Well, what did she say? She was like, no, we just said that we would help her that way. You know, like, so what do you mean you told her that y'all would help her? Why? So she would feel better about getting her ass beat? Because when she stepped out there, she was by herself. I said, y'all were there for what, moral support? Because y'all didn't hand her no, you know, Band-Aid or no napkin or nothing after I got done beating her up. You know what I mean? She was, so for her, she was just like, no, it's, you know, we were just saying that because, like, to make her feel, like, I don't understand why the fuck you would tell somebody you're gonna help. Like, oh, well, I mean, that girl clearly already knew she couldn't find me, which is why she was asking y'all for help or some shit. And y'all told her, yeah, we're gonna do this, and y'all set it all up. And then, I mean, the minute that y'all see me start beating her ass, y'all just decided, no, we'll just stay out of this one. Not only that, but remember, I had Destiny with me, and Destiny could beat, bitch, she fight too, you know? So it was like even though it would have been us 2 on 4, like if we all would have got down, us 2 would have beat their ass, all 4 of them. So then, you know, I'm like, oh, so do we need to fight? Do you want to fight? Same thing. Nope. So go on to the next one, her big ass, and I'm like, what's up? She tall, ugly little motherfucker. So I was like, so what's up? Do you want to fight? Do we have to fight? Like, you just let me know, we can get down. What happened? Oh, no. They told me that they had told her that just so because she had problems with you, she wanted to fight you, so we just told her that we would help her, but we were never going to jump. Like, we were never going to jump you, Kharisma. You're our friend. Like, bitch.
Our friend, but you didn't inform her that.
Hey, by the way, Alexis is here. I mean, if she wanted to fight me and y'all, you know, y'all could have just like, hey, she wants to fight you. You want to come over here? She's here. I would have pulled up. And I mean, it would have been the same outcome. I would have beat her ass. But it's shady. Poor girl got her ass beat thinking that she gonna beat my ass or she was gonna have help at least. And then all y'all scary motherfuckers are just, and after that, I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with y'all. I will beat y'all's ass. So, but I just thought it was funny because it was like, if you have a problem with me and you feel like it's so big of a problem that you want to fight me, all you have to do is let me know that you want to fight me. You don't have to go and try and do this and set it up, because I'm not scary. I'm not scary. You know what I mean? If you just gotta ask me like, hey, do you want to fight? I don't like you. We can fight. I want to fight you. And that's great. We could do that. Okay? But all that extra shit like, oh, you want to smoke, come over. And then when I get there, by the way, she's in the room and she just wants to talk to you. Like, first of all, we're sophomores in high school. We're girls. So, you know.
We ain't doing no talking.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't do no talking.
Me neither. As you can see, she said, I'm going to talk to you. I said, no, bitch. You can talk to my hands. Okay? But, yeah, guys.
I'm really sleepy, guys, so I'm sorry.
But, yeah, guys, that was the story time on when I was supposed to get jumped.
Okay.
And I don't think that happened. And I don't know, like, because I have some people from New Mexico that do follow me. So if you see this and you're like, oh my gosh, that was me, and you bitches will be like, I'm still here if you guys want to fight.
No.
Just kidding, scary asses.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, that was it. That's all that happened. And really, it's kind of like a sad story for that Tiffany girl. Like, she got all hyped up thinking, oh, I'm gonna beat her ass, we finna all beat her ass. Then when she jumped out there, she got her ass beat.
Okay, that's sad.
Left crying. Like, that's, yeah, it really is sad. So sorry to you, Tiffany, but not sorry, because
yes, what?
But if you feel some type of way, like I said earlier, just pass that shit along. But yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoyed the cheese man, stuff like that. I know I love cheese man. I love it. But yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe and tell
Share
your
with
friends.
your friends. Yes.
Yeah, for real. We're gonna get even better. We're gonna get even better. Soon we'll have like, what are those in the back where it's like the permanent little background
setup.
shit. Yeah. Because I know sometimes we may be all over the place, but it's okay. It's okay.
But go ahead and let your friends know about us, and let's get this giveaway rolling. Let's get to 250.
We would
Eventually
really
1,000,
appreciate it if
yes.
you guys would support us.
Yes. We want to take y'all along with us.
This journey.
Well, that's it for this video. Just stay tuned, and we're gonna have better challenges, better videos,
Better everything.
But for you ladies that like nails and makeup, we'll try to do that at least once or twice a week, or maybe 3 times. We'll get that situated and let y'all know.
And we'll try to be more like interesting, I think we're pretty cool.
Just let us
if y'all were
know.
here with us, y'all would love us. We're great.
Let us know if you like the music in the background, or if you want us to talk while we're doing our nails and makeup. We can even do both. Just let us know. We want feedback from our viewers, from our subscribers.
Comment video suggestions too.
Yes.
Like what you guys think. Oh, you guys should, you know what I mean? Because we would really appreciate it.
And we would love to do them for you.
Bye friends.